Assalamu alaikum, my dear students of class 1, and welcome back to another lecture which is being organized by your school Metropolitan. My dear students, today we are going to review unit number 5 and unit number 9 of our book. So let's start with unit number 5, which is all about animals and how they live. So let's start with animals, my dear students. Animals are what? They are living things. They also eat, breathe, grow, and they die. So, and the things which animal have as a living thing is that they also lay babies or they lay eggs, right? So let's start with the types of animals. First one is tame and the other one is wild. Tame animals are those animals which live with us and work with us as well. Just like if we take an example of cat क्या है, हमारे साथ भी रहती है. We tame it, we pet it as well. हम उसको as a pet animal भी रखते हैं. Then there is another animal which is cow. Cow क्या है, हम उसको अपनी working में भी use कर रहे होते हैं. It gives us milk and we use it as a farmer. The second one is wild. Wild animals are those animals, my dear students, which we do not pet in our home और हम उसको working में भी use नहीं करते. Just like if we take example of lion, crocodile, these animals are the wild animals जो हम घर पे नहीं रख सकते because they are dangerous. So there are few things on which animals live. First one is land, then trees and water as well. कुछ एनिमल्स ऐसे होते हैं जो लैंड पे रहते हैं, कुछ एनिमल्स जो होते हैं वो इन द एयर रहते हैं, कुछ ट्रीज पे रहते हैं और कुछ वाटर में रहते हैं, राइट? जस्ट लाइक लैंड पे कौन कौन से एनिमल्स रहते हैं? द 4 feet एनिमल्स लाइक कैट, डॉग, काउ, गोट and many more. Then trees, our birds live on trees, right? And in water we have fishes and we have like seahorse, whale, sharks. These type of fishes live in water, right? Then comes why are animals important to us? हमारे लिए animals क्यों important हैं? So first of all, the thing which comes in our mind that animals जो हैं they provide us food like milk, eggs, meat. ये सब चीज़ें हमें कहाँ से मिलता है? We get it from our animals, right? And the other thing is they also help in working. Just like if I have given the example of a farmer. Farmer क्या करता है? It get helps from a cow to in his farming, and we also use camel as in carrying things from one place to another. हम क्या करते हैं? Camels को और different animals like donkeys and many other animals use करते हैं एक चीज़ को एक जगह से दूसरी जगह ले जाने में, right? Now let's start with the other animal kingdom which is comprising on insects, fish, birds, right? These are also comes in the animal kingdom. First start with insects. Insects क्या होते हैं? They are very tiny living things, right? बहुत छोटे छोटे होते हैं. They have 6 legs and they have feelers for senses. जैसे कि हमने पढ़ा था कि हमारे पास जो senses होते हैं, we have different organs to sense different things, right? They have feelers. What are feelers? They have 2 string-like things on their head, just like if you have seen a cockroach. Cockroach में क्या होता है? उसके head के ऊपर 2 string-like things होती हैं. These are called the feelers of animals, right? From these things they sense other things. Just like if we are touching this thing, we can sense it as hard board, right? ये क्या है? हमारा board hard है. लेकिन animals के पास तो hands वगैरह नहीं होते senses के लिए. वो क्या करते हैं? वो इससे sense करते हैं कि कौन सा part warm है, कौन सा cold है, which thing is hard and which is soft, right? And because of these they find their food as well. Now if we talk about fish क्या है? Mostly underwater रहती हैं, right? Most of them lives underwater and they have fins, scales, gills, tail, right? These are the things which a fish has. Fins क्या होते हैं? Through which it helps in moving, right? Underwater move करने के लिए उसको fins की ज़रूरत होती है and scales जो होते हैं वो उसकी help करते हैं. Just like we have skin, they have scales on their body. And then comes gills. Gills are the lungs of fish. क्यों? क्योंकि जिस तरह हम अपने lungs से breathe करते हैं, in the similar manner fishes जो हैं अपनी gills से breathe करती हैं under water. Then they have tail and it also helps them in swimming. Then the other thing which they have is in common with us, that's skeleton. इनका एक डेफिनेट शेप होता है जस्ट लाइक वी हैव, और उनके अंदर क्या होता है, बिकॉज उसका स्केलेटन होता है अंदर, दे हैव बोन इनसाइड देम, दैट्स व्हाई दे हैव अ डेफिनेट शेप. Then comes birds. Birds have feathers and wings. Feathers क्या होते हैं, जो उनके ऊपर पर होते हैं, right? वो कहलाते हैं feathers and wings, and most of them can fly, but not all of them. Just like we have discussed in our lecture कि बहुत सारे ऐसे होते हैं like peacock, ये क्या करते हैं, ये लोग fly नहीं कर सकते, they can run very fast but they cannot fly, but they are also birds because they have wings on them, right? So now let's talk about do all the animals lay eggs or do all the animals lay babies? कुछ एनिमल्स जो होते हैं वो क्या करते हैं, वो एग्स ले करते हैं एंड देन उसके बाद जब वो हैच होते हैं तो उसके अंदर से बेबीज निकलते हैं. बट सम ऑफ द एनिमल्स ले बेबीज, वो डायरेक्टली क्या करते हैं, वो एग्स नहीं ले करते, वो डायरेक्टली बेबीज ले करते हैं एंड दे आर कॉल्ड मैमल्स, राइट? Now next one, the topic in which we are going to discuss is what animals eat, right? So first one is the plant eaters. Plant eaters क्या होते हैं, जो grass and different plants खाते हैं, like cow, horse and goats. They do not eat meat, they eat flowers and leaves and trees, grass, such things are called plant eater animals. Then comes some eat insects and worms like birds. Birds क्या होती हैं, वो worms eat करती हैं और insects eat करती हैं. Then there is another animal called ant eater, right? वो क्या करता है, वो सिर्फ ants खाता है, वो कुछ और नहीं खाता, right? Then some of the other animals such as lion, tiger and many other animals, they eat other animals, like they are animals but they also eat other animals. Then comes the home. Homes क्या होता है my dear student, कि वो कहाँ रहते हैं. As we have discussed, we have two types of animals, tame and wild. So most of the wild animals live in jungle. वो कहाँ रहते हैं, जंगल में रहते हैं and they make their own nest, right? But when we talk about the tame animals, जो pet animals होते हैं, we make homes for them. Like if I am petting a cat, if I have a cat, I'll make a beautiful home for that particular animal of mine. और वो क्या करेगी, वो उसमें रहेगी. If you are having a dog, तो हम क्या करते हैं, dog house बनाते हैं, right? So we make places and homes for our tame animals, but wild animals make their own homes. Like bear make a cage, then birds make nest in the trees, right? तो इस तरह वो अपने homes करते हैं. Now let's talk about the exercise of this unit. The first one exercise is on page number 47 and the exercise is concept check, right? Concept check में हमारे पास क्या है, we have some so we have a table over there in which we have to write where they live and what they eat. There are some animals, we have to write where they live and what they eat. And the next exercise, which is exercise 1 on page number 48, we have choose the correct answer in that particular page and we have some options, then we have to choose it from them. Then we have exercise 2 on page number 48 in which we have some questions and we have to answer whether yes or no accordingly, right? Then comes exercise 3 on page number 49 in which we have some words over there and we have to match it कि वो कौन सी चीज़ खाती है, right? Then we have exercise 5 on page number 50 in which we have another table and we have to write in which home does that particular animal live. हमारे पास कुछ जगहों के नाम लिखे हुए हैं and we have to write कि वो वहाँ पे कौन से animals रहते हैं. Then in exercise 6 of page number 50 we have some blanks and we have to fill according to the flying insects, right? Then we have exercise 7 on page number 50 in which we have two columns table in which we have to write the wild animal and the domestic animals, right? On the very next page, on page number 51, we have exercise 8 and we have to write the name of the animals, sea animals which are drawn over there, right? So that's all for this unit. Now move towards, before moving towards the next unit, we have some fun pages. On page number 52, we have done exercise 2 in which we have to solve a grid. We have some pictures mentioned over there and we have to write their names in the grid, right? Then we have exercise 3 on page number 53 in which we have two baskets. One is of fruit basket and the other one is vegetable basket, and in which we have to match all the vegetables and the fruit accordingly. Then we have exercise 4 on page number 53 in which we have to circle the things which we get from plants, right? now let's move towards unit number 9, which is light and shadow, my dear students. Light and shadow is what? सबसे पहले आपको पता होगा लाइट क्या होती है, रोशनी, एंड शेडो क्या होता है, साया, राइट. टू सी थिंग्स, हमारे पास सराउंडिंग में जितनी भी चीज़ें हैं उन चीज़ों को देखने के लिए हमें लाइट की नीड है. इफ़ वी डू नॉट हैव लाइट वी विल नॉट बी एबल टू सी एनी थिंग, राइट. जब हमारी आइज़ में लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट होती है, अगर आप किसी डार्क रूम में जाएं तो आपको कुछ क्यों नहीं नजर आता, बिकॉज वहाँ पे लाइट नहीं होती. जब तक हमारे आइज़ में लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं होगी वी कैन नॉट सी द शेप, द कलर एंड द हाउ इट इज़, what type of thing is over there. Then we have a natural resource of light, which is sun. Sun is the biggest and the most natural resource we have. Then there are some things which are not natural resources, but we also use them as some other sources of light, that are bulbs, fires and torches, right. Then comes the type of light. We have some light which are very dim, जिनकी जो sharpness है, जिनकी rays हैं वो ज़्यादा dark नहीं, bright नहीं है, वो dim है. And then we have some lights that are very bright, right. Sometimes if you can go outside from your home, हमारी जो घर की light होती है that's not that bright as compared to sun. Sunlight जो होती है वो बहुत ज़्यादा bright होती है, right. Then comes that light travel in straight line. As I have drawn over here, जितनी भी light होती हैं वो हमेशा straight line में travel करती हैं, okay. Then it can also pass through water. अगर हमारे पास एक कप में water है, that particular light will pass through that water. Then comes light passes through some materials but cannot from others, like rocks, bricks and woods. लाइट जो होती है वो बहुत सारे मटेरियल से पास हो जाती है, लाइक ट्रांसपेरेंट एंड ट्रांसलूसेंट मटेरियल्स जो होते हैं उसके अंदर से लाइट या तो कम्प्लीटली पास हो जाती है या सम अमाउंट ऑफ लाइट जो है वो पास हो जाती है. बट मटेरियल्स लाइक दिस, लाइक रॉक, ब्रिक्स एंड वुड्स, इस तरह के जो मटेरियल्स होते हैं दैट आर हार्ड एंड ओपैक, उसके अंदर से क्या होती है, लाइट आगे ट्रांसफर नहीं हो पाती, लाइट कम्प्लीटली ब्लॉक हो जाती है, राइट. Then comes that light can pass through glass. Glass ऐसे जैसे कि हमने एग्जाम्पल ली है, ग्लास क्या होता है, वो एक ट्रांसपेरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट होता है. दैट्स वाई लाइट जो होती है वो ईजिली ग्लास के थ्रू निकल जाती है, राइट. Then comes when the light is being blocked by an object, it creates a shadow. Now let's talk about how is shadow being created, right. First of all, if we have some light and if we put an object in which the light is coming from, जैसे कि यहाँ पे बल्ब है, and if light is coming from here and if we are blocking it with some object, क्या होगा, बाकी सारी जगहों पे लाइट आएगी और जहाँ से ब्लॉक हो रही होगी उसके क्या होगा, वो शेडो फॉर्म कर लेगा, राइट. दिस इज हाउ अ शेडो इज बीइंग क्रिएटेड. Now let's start with the exercise of this chapter. We have done exercise 1 on page number 82, in which we have done the choose the correct answers. We have some options and we have to choose the correct one. Then we have exercise number 2 on page number 82 as well, in which we have to fill in the blanks with the words given in the box. Then we have exercise 3 on page number 83, in which we have that how does a light travel. As we have discussed that light travel in straight lines, we just have to answer this. Then we have exercise 4 on page number 83, in which we have some blanks and we have to write which type of materials give out the light, right. We have discussed there are many type of things that give us light apart from sun, right. Then we have exercise 6 on page number 83, in which we have to draw the shadow of two objects which has been drawn over there, right. So this was all for the review of unit number 5, in which we have discussed about animals and their and how they live, and the unit number 9, in which we have discussed how light travels and how our shadows form, right. So that's all for this unit. That's all for this lesson. Hope to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.